Oh, hello, Doctor. Is everything coming through all right? Because I'm still setting up right now. Sounds like there's a bit of an echo in my room. Hold on. If I close the door, that'll help. Okay, that should be a bit better. Excellent. Let me check my audio levels. Oh, is it loud, crayons? It should be the same settings as usual, but I have not messed with the sound settings because I haven't recorded Darktide yet, so if it's really loud, I can turn it down a bit more. I think I want to keep the sound effects high because those are pretty important. Because this game has actual, audio telegraphs. Crazy, I know. That you can know what enemies are doing just from sound alone. Okay, well, anyway, this is the first time I play Darktide on stream, right? And I kind of suck at this game, honestly. I only just, played Auric for the first time ever, this weekend. I played a lot of this game, maybe not a lot, but a good amount of this game when it came out at launch, right? Many years ago at this point, I think. And I have not played that much since then. I started playing again a couple weeks ago just to get more into it when I was switching, looking for other games aside from Helldivers 2. And the game has changed a lot, and I think I've started to adapt to it a bit better and just understand how things work more. A veteran expert, that's awesome, because I've been maining veteran. I mean, I'm going to switch to SKITARII once SKITARII comes out, because I fucking love the Adeptus Mechanicus. They're my favorite 40k faction, period, so I'm happy that they're getting so much love recently. I still need to play Mechanicus 2. That one is not out just yet. Havoc Forge, yeah, see, I haven't even done Havoc. I haven't done the Expedition mode. I don't even think I've done a Maelstrom yet. I'm not 100% sure what it is exactly. Imagine I am a time traveler from launch who's only played a little bit, because that's kind of where I am right now. But I have looked up some builds and things, and I've also put in a decent amount of time remembering the basics of this Vermintide style, Darktide style game, and I think I have a pretty decent build going. A lot of Mr. E videos, I'm sure you guys might have seen him. He seems to be the biggest content creator for the game that I've seen that uploads regularly, but I've looked at a couple of his videos as well to have a better idea. Maelstroms are Auric missions with a bunch of random modifiers for extra challenge. Yeah, that tracks. They were advertised as being more difficult. Yeah, Mr. E's cool. I like his videos a lot. He's very well spoken. This game has horrible performance. I've been lucky so far. I've changed some settings today, so we'll see, but I haven't had any horrible incidents. But anyway, I'm going to go into the build real quick. I'm going to be using the Shock Maul. I'm using this mark because it looks cool. That's it. I don't really have a preference for which mark I like more. I like both of them. This one I think looks cooler, so that's the only reason I'm using it. The moveset's a little different. But I'm using Skull Crusher just because plus 40% damage on staggered enemies is really good, and more stagger also seems really good. I'm using the Shock Maul primarily to just keep myself alive because my melee skills are not the best, and to chaff clear. And this one's really good at that, I feel like, because the stagger is super nice, and the taser is also really good against berserkers, even crushers and bulwarks and all the big scary enemies. I've had a lot of success just using that taser. And for my ranged weapon, I'm going to be taking the Spearhead Bolt Gun. I'm going to run Mark III because this one doesn't have the stupid burst fire mode, which I really hate on the other bolt gun. Yeah, the hip fire where it's burst fire, I don't like this one. Sweaty meta shit. I'll probably ask you for sweaty meta shit when I get to Havoc, but not yet. Right now, I kind of want to do my own thing for a little bit, and then once I hit a point where I feel like that's not good enough, then I'll switch to the meta, because I feel like it's a good way of having more understanding. But for the Spearhead Bolt Gun, I'm going to be running reload speed, because this thing has a really slow reload, and extra carapace damage because this thing's pretty good against crushers at a baseline. Yeah, I do think the other shock maul, I've seen other people say it's better. You know what, I'll give it a try. Because really, I am only using this one because it looks cooler. I mean, this one looks pretty cool as well. It doesn't look bad. It's just, actually, do I have the... Oh, yeah, I do have the skin anyway, so I can just have the cool-looking one and use the better one. That's... Love transmog, bacon-flavored apples. But that's cool. But anyway, yeah, that's what I'm running on these bolt gun with pinning fire, because this seems like you just have plus 25% damage at all times since you're staggering people like crazy with this thing, and puncture seems pretty good at clearing big groups of chaff with the explosive damage. And for my trinkets, I just have toughness, revive speed, toughness, stamina, regen, pretty much on all of them. And I'm not going to go over the whole talent tree because it would take forever, but some notable ones, I'm taking the crack grenade, of course, it's really good. I am taking survivalist, that is also really, really good. I'm actually running infiltrate. I was running voice of command, which I think is a lot better than infiltrate, but I think infiltrate's really fun. And being able to just nuke things with that plus 30% damage, as well as being able to reload while stealth for the bolt gun, is a really fun combo. And I'm also running Overwatch because having 2 charges of this is really, really nice. And my keystone's going to be focus target with redirect fire and focus fire. And so far this build feels really good. I'm also running fully loaded for more ammo, but I've been enjoying this build a lot. It's been letting me snipe all the specials and elites, which I feel like there's a lot more than I remember there being. And crack grenades are just crazy. They insta-kill bosses and crushers and all the really scary stuff. But anyway, people are filtered into the lobby, so we're just going to run some Aurics because I'm still not 100% the best at Auric difficulty yet. And let's just run quick play just to find matches quickly. I'm definitely going to need to edit some sound settings, I think. But we shall see. Alright, Rusty but Havoc 30. The max is 40, right? I have no idea anything about Havoc really beyond the very basics. You could be farming super credits. That is so true. Really, that's... you know, that's why I think every time I go out with my friends, I'm like, damn, I wish I was at home farming super credits instead of having a good time. That's always in the back of my mind. You gotta be farming those super credits. The Arbitas exclusive shock maul. I've only played a little bit of Arbitas. Oh, I do have field improv, I think. That's the one that makes the medkit heal corruption and the ammo crate give grenades. No, I also have the nade regen. I don't have the one that gives you nades every time somebody kills a special, which that one probably is really good. But I'm trying to not crutch too hard on the crack grenades, just because I want to play other classes as well, and I feel like crack grenades make me worse at fighting bosses and crushers because they're so strong. Yeah, no, that field improv is so good. I run that all the time. And it's like convenient in the talent tree as well. It doesn't really require going out of my way. I also have the Vostorian skin because I fucking love how the Vostorians look. Coolest Guard Regiment by far. Oh yeah, my performance is pretty bad. I gotta turn DLSS back on, I think. Tactical setting change. And I usually don't use DLSS, but here it might be necessary. And that might be why my performance has been pretty okay, is specifically because of DLSS. Because my rig is definitely not cutting edge. It's not bad, but it's not cutting edge. It's a couple years old at this point. Yeah, the bolter is really good at mag dumping crushers, but at the same time, it's like the crack grenade is like it's free essentially, and it kills them instantly, which is really, really nice. Plus it like staggers bosses and just chunks the absolute shit out of them. I do hear the dog. Let's try and snipe that guy. Let's get him. Alright. I might struggle to reach chat a little bit because I do have to lock in a bit for this this game specifically because I'm still pretty bad at it. I really like the taser on this thing though. It's so nice against the scarier melee enemies. Just because I'm still pretty bad at melee. Okay, as long as I'm sniping all the elites and specials, I think I'm doing my job okay. Let's stealth just so we can snipe some of these guys. Okay. I think everybody dropped down. I do have a bit of difficulty keeping up with the team still. And somebody triggered... I triggered a demon host? What? How? Does stealth work against demon hosts? It does not. Okay. Wait, I seriously did not see that demon host at all. Am I cooked? Did I shoot it by accident? Oh, well, that's a terrible way to start the stream. But you see what I mean when I say I need help getting good. I really did not see that guy at all. Oh, I'm also in top messages. Let me switch to live chat as well. Yeah, crack grenades are crazy. They're really, really good. But again, they're so good, like, I don't want to rely on them too much. It's just nice to have that emergency option. Because, honestly, I feel like as soon as I switch to another class and I actually have to start fighting crushers and bosses normally, I'm gonna have a hard time. But this is a learning experience. Did anybody see that that demon host? Or did I like accidentally like hit him with the bolter AoE and he was far away? I have to assume it's the latter. I understand that was probably just a misplay though. And a demon host. Okay, I see. I didn't see the eye, but I think I might need to look at chat a little bit less when I'm playing because that's probably one of the reasons why I missed it. Because I did not see or hear it at all. Like, I already have a little bit of trouble playing this game just without even trying to comment over it, you know? So when you add that extra thing on top of it, it is rather difficult. I think maybe I should actually even just started with, we might go back down to Damnation after this. Let's see how this mission actually goes. Oh. I do not want to let you escape. Yeah, this is such a clusterfuck compared to what I remember the game was at launch. And I've seen other people talk about that. Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage. Yeah, it is a little unintelligible. Okay, finally get rid of this guy, get rid of this guy. I might also switch back to Recon Last Gun at some point, because I feel like Recon Last Gun is a bit easier to use than the bolter sometimes. Just because you have so much more ammo and the reload is a lot less painful. Okay. I think I am stabilizing a little bit. I do need materials, though. Actually, I'm pretty good on them, but I think I do have a weekly quest that is materials. Oh, my aim is still pretty bad. Okay, do I have a moment to look at chat? Better at melee, listen to the whooshing sounds. Yeah, I used to... I don't know, I feel like it was pretty okay at Vermintide, and Vermintide had a lot more melee, but I haven't played it in actual years. Okay, that's pretty scary. Let's move that immediately with the bolter. Didn't even want to wait for the crack on that one. I love how you can zap those guys, by the way. That feels so nice, just consistently. The Hellbore, I've used it a tiny bit, But I feel like the game is just like too much of a clusterfuck right now, and like this patch at least, for me to want to use a precision weapon. I feel like the DPS of the bolt gun is really nice in those hectic scenarios. And it's also like useful as a pseudo marksman rifle if you're aiming. I do have the one that like consumes your stamina when you're aiming to make it more accurate, or I have less recoil, whichever one it is that actually does. I feel like that's helped a lot with hitting those shots. Okay, I suck at this mini game, and I don't think I'm gonna get the chance to do it. But I gotta get better somehow. Okay, that one was pretty easy, actually. That one was nice. Really, I remember that minigame being a nightmare when my internet sucked at the last place I lived at, because I would like frequently lag out and not actually miss the input because of lag, which was pretty annoying to say the least. Okay. Get off this guy, please. Yeah, I think I might do a couple damnation. It's going better now, but it's like I haven't looked at chat in what feels like 2 years because I'm so focused on not dying and being able to actually tell what the fuck is going on. Ooh, that's... Oh, okay, no, he didn't actually get knocked down, he just got dogged. Okay. There we go. And can I look at chat? No, I should not be looking at chat. Yeah, spacing is super important. I mean, that's true of like all melee games and combat. Like, whether you're playing like Chivalry or Vermintide, like spacing is really important. Okay, I do hear that flamer, and I really do not want to let them do their business. I also find myself falling behind the team a lot, just because, like, I don't know the maps as well as a lot of the more veteran players. Yeah, see, crack grenade. The boss is just instantly dead. The bosses feel so bitch-made in this game compared to what I remember, and compared to what I remember about Darktide as well. Because I remember bosses being pretty scary back then. Okay. Oh, come on. You cannot be blocking me in the gas like this. That's so BM. Why are they all stopped right here? What are they doing? Okay. That is so annoying that they just all stopped right there in the gas. Okay, let me make some room so I can actually start shooting enemies. Okay, we should be okay. That was pretty brutal. But we're okay. I think I'm getting carried decently hard by the team. These guys seem pretty sweaty. I think as long as I'm sniping specials, though, I am contributing pretty well. And hitting them with stuns and marks just to do more damage and all that good stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna pop it just for the 30% damage buff. Because that was a lot of scary enemies. I think I just heard a shotgunner. I think this event, like that's happening right now, that's spawning the idols, is also making things harder. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, well, my crack grenades have not even come back yet, but this combo is pretty crazy. There we go. Let's, nope, don't stun that guy. Stun them over, please. Okay, wait, I do have... That was fucking unfortunate. Attack button while blocking. Oh yeah. I'm still, I do push sometimes, but I probably not as much as I should. I invite backseating, by the way. Usually I don't like backseating, but here I absolutely need it. So if there's anything I'm doing wrong, I might not get to it in the middle of the match, but I would like to see it after the match. Because just having feedback to help me be less bad at this game would be quite nice. Because eventually I'd like to at least try Havoc. Maybe not get to Havoc 40 just yet, but at least poke my nose in and see what's going on. Alright. Unfortunate, I would have liked that Ned station, but I can probably do okay without it. As long as I don't go down again. You're struggling, so I'm gonna go help you. There we go. That's what I really like about Infiltrate mostly, is that it lets you reposition super well and go help a teammate that's in a really bad situation. So it gives you a lot of mobility and agency, which is oh, that's scary. I don't like that. I mean, thankfully, crack grenades and bolter are pretty good. Oh, there's a demon host. I saw the eye this time. Let's not repeat the same mistakes. I gotta be careful with the bolter too. I really don't want to hit it by accident, especially with AoV. Oh, okay, Medicaid, that's awesome. I really would like that. I'm gonna take the grenades even though I get them back for free. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but I'm scared of another boss showing up. Yeah, I should have saved those for the get out of my car now, that guy, because he doesn't have any grenades. That was silly of me. Okay. Still need plasteel for the that quest. Yeah, I really would like to snipe some of these gunners, because those guys are pretty brutal on the health department. Yeah, I don't want to get left behind, if at all possible. Especially because I do hear a trapper. This team is moving at a pretty breakneck pace, at least compared to what I'm used to. So I'm having a difficult time keeping up. I'm also having a difficult time, actually fucking finding ammo, because I don't have any time to actually poke around. So oh, come on, that was not necessary. Okay, I don't feel bad about taking the grenades anymore, if they're gonna be taking all the ammo. Okay, that's fine. Survivalist is gonna help us a little bit. Okay, but we should be recovering a little bit. The idols spawn hordes when you attack them and buff enemies in the vicinity. Okay, so it's when you attack them. Interesting. Because I thought they would just spawn enemies, just by existing. So that's good to know that it's only when you actually attack them. Probably should not have reloaded that. And just actually shot the specials, as is my job. I'm gonna pop a crack on those two. I was hoping that would get both of them, but I guess not. That's fine. I can just zap him and bonk him in the head. Okay, that's bad. There we go. That's why I like Infiltrate, because you can do that. I mean, you could also probably do that with what's it called? Shout a command, but it feels cooler to do it with Infiltrate. that was not what I wanted to press. Okay. Oh my god, this fucking Tox Bomber is a nightmare. Oh boy. Oh, what's up, Ballad? I'm not answering chat very well right now because lots are going on. Lots of things. This is a pretty selfish team when it comes to ammo. I feel like I have been low the entire mission. Best teams always push and race each other for kills, at least before you get to Havoc. That makes sense. These guys are definitely a lot more experienced than I am. I can feel that pretty instantly. Okay, let's get a tag on that boss. I don't think that, I heard the zappy thing is actually really good, the taser mode against the shield. But I would like to avoid getting trampered. Please, I got stuck in the swarm. That's unfortunate. Oh no, team is like stupid locked in. Okay. Yeah, team crazy locked in. I barely even had to do anything. So that's good for me, in that the mission got done, but also I feel like I did not learn that much. Aside from the fact that it is going to be difficult to read chat while this is going on. But let me try and catch up through some of the messages. Okay. Running with the bolter is painfully slow. I feel like both the weapons I have are pretty slow. Same with the maul, which maybe might not be the best build, but I do enjoy both these weapons quite a bit. Melee is best against shield, okay. No, I invite backseating mem dick. Okay, maybe I'm gonna call you mem because helping out with this game is like what I want. I want to get good at it in a relatively quick span of time because I mean SKITARII's coming out soon and I want to like see everything this game has to offer, and I don't want to like make build content until I actually have like enough game knowledge to be able to say useful things instead of just talking about random bullshit I don't really know about. But that's fine. Let me show you. I'll go over the talent tree again. Yeah, see, I do have field improv, and I do have reciprocity. Deadshot, I think, might be something I want to cut, but it feels pretty good. I really do like the extra sway reduction and crit chance. It makes it feel really nice to hit targets at ranged. But overall, I think I'm decently happy with this this veteran loadout. It's just now the problem is actually getting my skills to the point where I actually am good enough to, you know, work on that. Find the bolt gun slow. I have like the bolt pistol in the past, and I don't find the bolt gun too slow on the veteran because you get so many ways to stack reload speed, and that's very helpful. So I don't think it's too slow, but maybe I'll try the bolter pistol in the future, but I don't have like any masteries on it. I only have it at level 3. I don't think I have a good bolt pistol, so maybe we'll see. I think I'm gonna jump straight into a... Let's do another Auric and see if I can read chat at all. I think for this game... Oh, take a sip of water, by the way. I forgot to say that in the top 5 things, or the 5 things killing Helldivers. But take 2 sips of water because of that. I still want to just like keep bashing my head against Auric, at least until I feel confident in being able to carry an Auric. But maybe I'll poke my head into Expedition and Maelstrom. Havoc seems like a huge pain in the ass, I'm gonna be honest, with the party finder and all that, so that might be something I set up viewer games and things like that for, so I don't have to bother with the party finders. I can just have some of you guys hop in. You don't even have to be like super good at Darktide. You could be the same level as I am, you know, and that would still be I think appreciated. That's a lot of gunners. I'm going 30% damage. Because there's a lot of gunners. Oh my god, it's scary. I think I do have one gunner resistance on my curios. Just because it feels like gunners kill me really, really fast. Expedition is really tough with randos. Okay, so Darktide might be the game that finally gets me to get off my ass and set up viewer games. Because I wanted to do that, I'm just like very lazy. Very lazy and very time pressed a lot of the time. But that might be fun, especially if, considering a lot of people are going to be way better at this game than I am, I think. Right now, the only thing I think I am good at is sniping specials at good paces. And of course, crack grenading things that need to be crack grenaded. Uh-oh, I'm cooked. If that, oh no, they got the pocket booster, okay. Okay, I need to figure out the, maybe we'll hop into the meat grinder, after this, just to see, the movesets. There we go. Is there any ammo around here before we leave? Okay, maybe we should just leave, that's a lot of bullshit. Though it seems as if though our betas is doing some bullshit outside. But we do have a flame staff psyker, and I have been told that is the overpowered class right now from the videos I've looked up. Gunner spam and expeditions. Oh yeah, because I've seen expeditions are really open, so I feel like that would be rough on anything except veteran or psyker, honestly.
Yes. Are you sure it is your uniform?
Okay. I hear you, Trapper. I can kind of shoot you through the door, or I can just go and smack you. Because I really do not want to leave a Trapper unaccounted for. Oh, that was, I'm just gonna grab this while nobody's watching. I think that's fine. I also do want to level up and learn Arvidas, because his shotgun seems really fun. The Executioner shotgun. And he seems a little bit, like, forgiving, which is probably what I need. Though Veteran doesn't feel especially hard, it's just, like, aim well, really, and, okay, don't get stuck in fire forever and lose all of your health. Because there was an invisible wall right there on that corner when I was trying to drop down. This game definitely does have some, stability issues, I think, in terms of fucked up hitboxes and a couple bugs. I haven't run into anything nearly as bad or pervasive as, you know, I do in Helldivers, but maybe that's just because I haven't played as much. I'm sure this game has its fair share of problems. I really would like for you to not be doing that. Oh! I did not expect one gunner to be right behind me. Arvida's shotgun is the only one worth a damn. Okay. I haven't really used the combat shotgun at all, so I'll take your word for that. Is every Poxburster in the planet gonna come after me? Okay. Last guns are pretty good. I really like the recon last gun build with Shock Trooper. It feels really nice. What's the best melee weapon for Zealot? I could not tell you. I'm pretty bad at this game. And Zealot is my least leveled character. Oh, I spawned right next to everybody. Okay, well, I have less time to chat. Never played this game. Is this... It's got different classes, and some are more melee focused, and some are more ranged focused. So I think there's a pretty... You can go into different specializations for whatever suits you more. Though it seems like melee Are you gonna pick me up, or?
You do death as one born to it.
Okay. Why is this guy trolling me? Okay. Cool. Maybe he's just lagging. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. That's not like that bad. Okay. That is fine. We'll gladly take some more ammo. I think we are... Yeah, this is where we came from. We've just been meandering. Yeah, these bombers are being a nuisance. Quite a bit, I think. These poxbursters are also being a nuisance because it seems like everybody else on the team except me is blind to them. Which is unfortunate considering I'm the scrub that definitely needs to be carried the most, I think. Feels like a lot of responsibility to shove every single burster. Especially considering I'm struggling to even snipe the specials because I am getting overwhelmed constantly. Where is the gunner? Snipe you, snipe you. Let's get this guy. I do wish the teammates tagged a little bit more specials. I mean, I get that my tag is better because it actually like increases the damage, but it would be nice to know which enemies are actively like suppressing them, you know? Okay, let's deal with you so our guy doesn't die too quickly. Yeah, but see, I'm playing a more ranged focus class right now, so I am using my melee weapon quite a bit, just because enemies get close to you. But overall, most of the power I think I have comes in the form of this bolter here. The shock maw is just to like keep enemies off of me and save ammo. But melee is like not optional in this game. Like you can focus more on ranged. But you will need to melee at some point. Like, it is an integral part of the game. It's not a shitty afterthought, you know, unlike some other games we played. Like, the game was designed from the ground up. Like, everybody has to melee at some point, I think. It's, no ammo. Oh, that's really nice, actually. Let's get that. I think I might put down both things right here, because that would be quite nice. Or at least keep the melee crate for myself. That was a pretty nice med kit, I think. That healed up a lot of damage on our guys. Okay, the team is separated the entire time, so I'm gonna go with these guys because they're closer. You know, that guy has the other veteran who I think is trolling a little bit. Okay. Let's see here. I think our Arbitas is being very overzealous. Okay, that should beat that crusher and that crusher. I'll gladly take that ammo because it doesn't seem like anybody else is really using theirs that much. Yeah, I've been thinking of switching to weapon specialist, but that ability to just pick an enemy and be like, you're gonna die now is really good. I don't know, maybe I'll switch to a weapon specialist after this, because it seems a little bit less of an investment mentally, and I think I need that in order to actually be able to talk with chat. Yeah, because I think I do enough damage to bosses already with infiltrate and crack grenades, if I'm gonna be honest. I even use infiltrate there on the thing. I'll but then I will lose one of the modifiers. That's fine. What is that guy doing? Yeah, and see, this is why I like the bolter more than the help or last gun, because I feel like they both are kind of similar in that there are like single fire. Well, I guess it's automatic. This one's technically automatic, but they're elite snipers. Except the bolter can also just like wipe out a group of enemies if you invest the resources. Yeah, I do think weapon specialist might be the pick. It might just be easier and better. I do tag enemies all the time, but I think it's useful to tag them even if you like aren't getting the damage bonus, you know, because just being able to let your allies know where the scary bad guys are is pretty nice. Yeah, we're really struggling with this guy here. I would rather you not do that. Okay. We should be more or less okay right now, I think. I really would like to find a window to reload my bolter. Also, her plasma gun is really, really powerful on veteran. It's just I don't have one like high level or any masteries in it really. Okay, take more ammo. Yeah, I think this game might be the one that finally forces me to get a second monitor if I want to stream it, because I'm just looking at my phone like, and I have to like lean over and stop looking at the screen to actually be able to fucking read it. It's a tiny little screen. Okay, press the button, and we're good. You gotta kite mutants, dodge this side when it lifts its right arm. Okay, that's good advice. I think there's a lot of skill expression in this game that I am not familiar with. It does feel like it has become more of a clusterfuck than it used to be, and I feel like that does not necessarily help with skill expression. I'm just gonna eat a Medicaid. I mean, it's got 4 charges, I might as well. What's good, Mr. Warhammer? I always give people the same response. I am looking for 1,000 warhammers. Just so they know where I stand. Focus target is great if your team already has their bases covered. Yeah, I figured going a little bit more into support was a good idea. Just because, you know, I'm not good enough to carry yet, so being able to help my team seems like a valuable use of my talent perks. Because I'm not super confident in my skills yet. I definitely think I'm way better than when I started playing like this game again like a couple of weeks ago. I've made a lot of improvements because I was straight up like, I didn't even have like heresy unlocked for most. I still don't have heresy unlocked for most characters, but I don't think I have unlocked for any characters. Okay, well, that one's lost cause. Okay, the plasma gunners don't seem that scary. The trappers absolutely are, though. I should not be leaving, but I do have infiltrate, which is good. How did the looker die? I don't want to stay up here actually, because if I go down, that's bad. Okay, let's deal with some of these maulers. Yeah, I think infiltrate and the oh, that was close. Infiltrate and the bolt gun are a really good combo, because the bolt gun has such a slow reload that being able to actually get a confirmed reload in with no risk is really, really nice. Okay, I love that stun on Ragers. It makes them so smooth to fight. I don't want you to kill me, so please don't do that. I definitely don't need to stun him. He's not scaring me at all. Okay, I'm okay being a little bit further away from the team right now, just because I do have infiltrate, so I can get out of a nasty situation if I gotta. I'm not letting that Reaper survive. No sir, those guys are real scary. Same with the mutant, I just did not hear in the slightest. Can I? No, he's really far. God damn, okay. I placed myself in a really bad spot. I thought he would have been a lot closer to me than he actually was. And that's a lot of guys, that's a lot of guys. I think Celerity Sting is going to... Please? Okay, we're good. For fuck's sake, that was scary. Okay, and now we can start ripping and tearing a little bit, because see what I mean about... I mean, I could absolutely just, like, do the same thing with, what's it called? Shout of Command, because that ability is just, like, crazy. But I'm still gonna get melted by Reapers. SKITARII has some support talents and aspects. I feel like he's gonna have to. I'd be really surprised if he didn't have anything supportive. Because I feel like SKITARII is gonna be probably a slightly more big brain class and probably pretty similar to Veteran if I had to guess. But that was a tough-ass engagement. I think I threw by running too far ahead. I think I spawned a bunch of enemies. But I really thought the Looker was going to be closer than he was. I was hoping I could even reach him with stealth. So we might be a little cooked. I don't know. Let's see how this Arvidas does. The Devil Claw Sword has a satisfying parry ult attack that can hold out. Ooh, I do like a parry. I feel like the game's a little bit too clusterfucky. Like, I mean, look at what's happening on the screen right now. To parry too much, but I'll definitely give it a try. I'm down to try just about anything in this game. Oh my god, the fucking firing line is crazy. This Arvidas he's moving. God damn, okay, this is making me want to play Arvidas. If he locks in, god damn. Fucking Jesus.
You have worked.
Damn. That was well played on him. He's good. Okay, well, and time for Bolt Gun to just absolutely fucking mag on the amount of bullshit going on. Really what I want to do is deal with all these ranged guys that are absolutely obliterating us. I'd really like to find the Trapper, but mostly the Bomber, because the Bomber is causing us some problems. I'm amazed we recovered from that. That was insanely clutch. Okay, we might still, we're definitely not out of the woods just yet. No, not today. Fuck, man. The specialist spam is wild. It's crazy. This is not the Darktide I remember. Man, yeah, okay, I'm going down to Damnation after this one, for sure. Oh, okay. This is such a clusterfuck. I have no idea what's going on at any point. Okay, but I can at least revive him with my lovely ability. Fuck's sake, Jesus Christ. Did I shoot that? I didn't shoot that box pusher. That wasn't me, I don't think. Okay. I was kind of just spraying, so I might have hit him. Okay, this gas though is can fuck right off.
Nice. That's what you've got in your veins.
Okay, I think, yeah, maybe having one faster weapon might help.
Breaking off.
But at least I do have my, crackhead speed off. Oh, okay, goddamn. Dude already dealt with it. That's fine, I can get him. I can get him. Honestly, I'm less scared of the Chaos Spawn than I am of literally everything else in this room. But these sticky bombs are going to help us out. I'm throwing.
Oh man.
I think I'm feeling like the lore appropriate, like, lore appropriate veteran experience where I feel very out of my depth in this situation. I'm just trying to do what I can to not die. I'm embodying the character. At least the specific voice I have equipped on this guy, which is the loose cannon, whom I love very much. I think he's a very chill guy. Okay. Gotta scout for ammo. Oh, yes. Yes, that's what I needed. Oof, that was fucking brutal mission. I'm gonna save this for a rainy day, I think. Or the next fight, at least. I think it does heal corruption. I don't remember the talent off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to. Medstim I will absolutely take. Okay, yeah, good thing I saved it, because we have a Medicaid station right here. I don't understand why nobody else healed themselves. Maybe saving them for later? But, that seems really reckless, considering how this mission has been. Okay. Okay, I cannot even get down there until I do some clearing. There we go. Okay, I dodged into him. That was rather silly of me. I do very much like the, okay. This team is getting a little toxic, I think. I'm not even knowledgeable enough about the game to tell if they're mad at me or if they're mad at each other. Or maybe not even knowledgeable, just like aware of what the fuck is actually going on. Because I feel like I've been in a fugue state for the past 20 minutes, but I'm sticking with Bert. I feel safe in the hands of Bert. Let's snipe some of these guys at the bare minimum. I really would like that ammo. Thank you. Please say thank you. Let's Ah, that's bad. Oh, I didn't actually take any health damage from that. That's pretty good. The zap on the crushers is like the best thing ever. Okay, I gotta find a window to reload the bolt gun. I think that was a gunner, no? Okay. I'm gonna wait until I take some more health damage before putting down the med kit. Okay. Ooh, man. Okay, snipe that guy. Deal with this guy, deal with this guy. Can I actually even get a window to do this? For like a second? I think not. Ooh, I really need more ammo. That's bad. I gotta start saving. Is there more ammo around here? Shit, I don't think there is. All I have is the, I'm gonna heal Bert, actually. Because I want him alive. He's, going to be my savior, I think. Identifying the good player and, being his bodyguard is, not the worst way to play.
Oh god.
Okay. There's gotta be ammo around here, right? No? Okay. In stealth mode. Ooh, okay. Oh no, Bird's fine. Okay, I thought he was, I think he was cooked. Where's Boat Goes Binted? Because I would like to heal him if I could. Fuck.
Data stream ceased. You are certain you installed the
Okay,
data
well.
interrogator correctly?
Well, I have half a second. I hope that's not enemy on clipping through me. Whew. I've not looked at chat in 20 years. Yeah, I am getting a second monitor before I stream Darktide again. This time for sure. Because this it's just not cutting it having the phone like on my desk that I look at every so often. It was okay for Deep Rock. Not for this. I am completely out of ammo.
Time for a surprise.
So I better get good at melee in the next 2 seconds. Or I'm cooked, yeah. I ran out. I was spamming dodge too hard. At least I didn't get instantly melted. Oh god. Oh, that's bad. I'm going straight back here. There's gotta be more ammo, like anywhere, right? You gotta die. You gotta die. Survivalist is gonna have to do a lot of heavy lifting right now. Because every single bolter shell I have is precious. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's so clutch. That is so clutch. Okay. I didn't realize somebody actually had one of those things. Okay. I'm immediately gonna waste all the bolts. Well, waste is maybe not the right term because there's target-rich environment. Okay. I love how begrudging the loose cannon sounds whenever he says thank you. He's so petty. Okay. Reaper, I do not want to let live for a second, or Tox Bombers. Holy shit, okay. I think we might actually survive this one, boys.
Pathogen destroyed. Contamination probability.
We might actually survive this one. Holy shit.
You are successful. Very well. I will neutralize.
Incredible clutch on the Arbitas part. He, I think we were done without him. Okay, but now we are separating, and I feel that the consequences of this are going to be a problem. I'm absolutely not letting that Arbitas die. He's a goddamn hero. Except I accidentally set that barrel off with the bolter AoE. Okay, we should be okay now. Okay, I should stop firing this. Let's just go. Holy shit, god damn. Bert definitely did not see this video, I mean, because he's playing, but god, that was a really good save. That was that was a little tough. This wasn't Maelstrom, so if Maelstrom's even crazier than this, and Havoc's even crazier than this, I need to up my skills. Okay. Now I can actually read chat a little bit more than not at all. Boss missions aren't significantly different from normal missions as far as difficulty goes. Yeah, the bosses aren't that hard. Like the captain, the twins are a little difficult, but the captain isn't too bad. Guess is the whole team unbound their block buttons. Were they really playing it that bad? Okay. Minimum brain activity required. Play Ogren. Crazy, fun, and effective. I used to main Ogren at launch, but I tried him again, and I hated him. I thought he had not aged well at all in terms of how the game is now. I was really struggling to deal with specials and elites, but I don't want to play too brain dead, because I do want to get better, and I feel like playing brain dead, like too brain dead, is not going to help me do that well, you know? Because I got to learn specifically like how to play the game, and if the character just plays the game by itself, then you know, that's not too good. Okay, I'm gonna take another sip of water. But again, guys, if you want a backseat, feel free, especially in between missions where I can reload. So if I can actually read it. If you have any feedback or any mistakes I made, please share them, or please let me know what you think I could have done better, because that's the only way I'm gonna like actually improve in a reasonable frame of time. How's the game changed since launch? I'm definitely not the best expert to tell you this, but it seems like way more specials, way more elites, and a lot more player power. So it feels like the player can be really strong, but if you're not really strong and you don't have a really strong build, you just get overwhelmed like crazy style. Show curios? Okay, let's see curios. They're not super optimized, but they're pretty much all the same. I have toughness, revive speed, toughness, stamina regen because I have the Deadshot perk. And this one I have max health on it for some reason. I'm not sure why, but maybe I should put more toughness. But it's all toughness, health, revive speed, all that good stuff, which keeps me alive. Get a plus wound curio. I do have a plus wound curio. That's what I was using. But I felt like the extra toughness was more useful than the +1 wound, because not going down is better than being able to go down more, right? Because I feel like going down just once is enough to like completely torpedo an Auric run. While there is discussion of what classes are strongest in the game, there isn't enough of a difference to prevent any team comp from finishing any difficulty. That's good. I think that's a good state. Well, on paper, that's a good state for balance to be in. But it's also like, sure, every class is viable, but not every class is made equal, and not every class is easy or hard. Like, I don't think I could jump in and do like a really high execution zealot right now. I think I would just be throwing an Auric. I think I'm not throwing as a veteran. Swap the max health. That might actually be a good idea. Because max health, yeah, let's do that. Okay, no, I swapped out the wrong one. I need to select the max health for +1 wound. I don't think that's a bad idea. But overall, I don't feel drop health for +3 stamina. Okay, let me go check combat ability on every single one. I see. Revive speed on curios, but a good baseline is 3 toughness curios with a mix of toughness, combat ability. Maybe a little bit more combat ability would be nice. Let's see our girl Hadron and do some changes to the curios. So, stamina regen, you guys think is bad. Even if I have Deadshot. Maybe sacrificing Deadshot is not the worst thing ever, actually. But I think let's try swapping all the stamina regens for combat ability regeneration. And see how that goes. Because revive speed is nice, but revive speed when you have infiltrate is not as nice, because infiltrate lets you revive like for free, more or less. And having more infiltrates is going to be more useful than having more revives. Okay, yeah, I convinced myself. Stamina, combat ability.
A new marvel is awoken.
Stamina regeneration. Let's have a maybe at least one. I think 1 revive speed isn't bad, actually. I know I just wasted some resources, but these are not that expensive to retool.
Splendid.
I think I'm pretty happy with this combo. That does come up to 12% ability regen, which is pretty good. Okay, let's see how that feels. Otherwise, I think I am pretty happy with plus stamina and block efficiency on the shock mahal feels really nice to actually survive. Probably wouldn't run Deadshot. Oh yeah, I was also gonna let's try without Deadshot, and let's try switching from focus target over to weapon specialist. I like bring it down. Let's see if I can fit it in. I don't think I can. Tactical awareness is really good. I don't want to get rid of that though. Cooldown regeneration, more spells is good. Agile engagement, that seems insane. That seems insane, right? I mean, this seems pretty good, but this seems like permanent 25% damage, more or less. I do have 1+ Wound Curio Mem. I think it's not a bad idea. 12%, yeah, I think that's going to help. Infiltrate, I feel like it's not up nearly as often as a Voice of Command because of the plus 33% cooldown from Overwatch. Onslaught, that's not super useful with the, I guess that's okay with the bolt gun. It's not the best. What is this over here? Melee crits, eh. Yeah, I think this is probably better. Both strong, but agile is better. Yeah. Now, what are these? Activating mesh? No, that doesn't seem that useful. Activating melee specialist and range specialist replenishes 20% toughness. That seems really good, right? Because you're switching constantly. But I kind of want to bring it down. Always prepared? That seems really good for the bolter, actually. Okay, fuck it. I can live without bringing it down. Because always prepared means it's just going to reload the bolter for me, which is really nice, because the reload rate is pretty brutal sometimes. And on your toes, it's just going to be more toughness regen, which is good. Okay. And this is going to be good with a Born Leader as well, because a bunch of toughness spread out to the entire team and more coherency. Okay. I think this is a pretty big build upgrade. Passive that gives you nade for special kills. It's this one, I think, Demolition Team. It's probably really good. All you need from weapon specialist is always prepared. On your toes seems really good, Dr. Evil. Is it not? Because it feels like you're going to be triggering this all the time, as long as you're switching from melee to range. And the on your toes is just going to give you a bunch of extra toughness for free. But maybe it's worth going for Demolition Team instead. Though I'm not really running out of crack grenades, I feel like. I always have a crack grenade when I need it. I'm not against swapping it out though. Do I have the close the 10% attack speed? 10% attacks, the melee attack speed? This one, Trench Fighter Drill? I mean, it's here, but I'm not sure. A Superiority Complex is like insane, right? Reload boost is like so important for the bolt gun. Toughness boost, I mean, I need it because of the way the tech tree is lined up. Unless I were to switch to shredders, which probably is not a good idea. I don't know. Let's see how On Your Toes feels, because I have used Demolition Team in the past. I know it is really good, but Trench Fighter Drill is a necessity. Okay. Okay, you know what? I'll give it a try. If you think Trench Fighter Drill is a lot better than On Your Toes, let's see. I'm willing to experiment again, because I am a student. I'm also, I mean, Out for Blood seems really good, and One Motion is like also necessary for the bolter specifically. It feels like, so I don't want to sacrifice any nodes up here. Covering Fire, I could sacrifice it, but it is a really good support ability, and I feel like supporting the team is pretty important. Okay, fuck it. Let's see. Let's run, see if that feels any better. Tac Reload, I was running it until recently, but I feel like oftentimes that last round in the bolter is one that I really need, so I ended up often depleting the bolter anyway, right? And that meant I was not getting the full value of attack reload. Covering fire isn't all that great. Really, it seems pretty good. I'd be down to swap it out and see how it goes, because being a little selfish is okay. I think I'm role-playing the loose cannon character. Selfish is good. Covering fire is not that great. Okay, next match I'll get rid of it and swap it out for probably demolition team. But again, I really feel like I don't use all my crack grenades already. Like, I have more than I know what to do with. Because there's, I just don't run into that many crushers and that many bosses. And also, like, the bolter is really good against both crushers and bosses. So I feel like the crack grenades are, like, I can do without as many. GLHF. Have not typed GLHF in a long time. Not since I got stuck in the train. Probably not since I last played like competitive or StarCraft 2 ladder many years ago. I was also pretty bad at that game. I'm honestly not that good at video games. Helldivers 2 just like really clicked with me and made a lot of sense. Oh, this is gonna be a completely pitch black map. Okay, I see. Okay, maybe immediately I'm like, okay, I see the value of having having demolition team, because that's a lot of enemies right at the start. A lot of ragers as well. But I would like to get some stacks. Of a weapon specialist. I should reread weapon specialist and see like exactly how it works. Because I mean the gist I got from the skimming I did was weapon specialist buffs your ranged whenever you use melee, and it buffs your melee whenever you use your ranged. Like, in a very simple way of putting it. But the exact specifics of it seems useful to know. Oh, every time I swap to range to my bolter, it reloads around. Okay, that's insane synergy. I was a fool for not running this earlier. Okay, this guy, the dogs do not like him. Let's crack grenade that guy. Probably didn't need to. Okay, I'm seeing the argument for demolition team. Let's get ready. Ooh. Let's get a movement speed buff. Yeah, I'm seeing the weapon specialist light as a real good keystone. I'm still like, oh, I didn't see him at all. Fuck. It's pitch black. I also did not hear him. Maybe I need to raise my game volume. But I don't want to be too loud for everybody else. I do not like this darkness modifier when I don't have a flashlight. This is giving me Helldivers 2 flashbacks of, fuck it, you can't see anything. And we're not going to give you good lighting tools on most weapons. Good luck. So this one may be a good reason to avoid quick match. Though I haven't run into this modifier yet. Okay, I really would like to get the snipers. That's not a sniper, that's an alter.
Stealth training.
I'm taking a lot of health damage, but this has been rather hectic so far. Okay, there we go. I will gladly take some more ammo though. And more of the goodies as well. Ooh, that's bad. Let's deal with you. That is also bad. Let's try and get you up. Okay, I hear the fucker. What even knocked me down? What knocked us down? That's bad. Oh, no, no, please, 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 punch him. Okay. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, I can get him up. And we should be... Okay, let's get the fuck away from this ledge. And from this sniper. Not a good place to be. Oh, no, 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 no! Okay, we're good, we're good. I mean, that did a good amount of damage, but we didn't get knocked off the ledge, which was what scared me, truly. Okay, avoid darkness missions like the plague. This sucks. I don't like it here. This is not a good neighborhood. And I don't think anybody's liking it here because everybody's health is really low. That's bad. Where does the volumetric part? Where is it? That's a hole. That was a hole. I do not have the maps memorized. Not even a little bit. Boy, this is gonna be a tough mission. Okay, we can get through it. We can get through it. Oh, I hear a demon host. I really do want to be careful with my bolter around demon hosts, because that splash damage scares me. I probably should have faced that guy. Oh, 10 million crushers. Okay. Yes, I see the demolition team argument. I think I will be switching post-haste to this match. Uh-oh. Nope, I immediately forgot about the demon host. I got right up to it, but we're okay, I think. Let's not get got by that. I'll take a celerity stem for free if you're offering. Plasteel is... I think I've definitely completed my quest at this point, so I don't really need it. But it is going to help. Okay, I'm dropping out everybody. Need more crushers. I think that did not hit. That's fine. Honestly, I have enough other ways to deal with crushers. Blue fire is good for us, not for the heretics. Okay, you guys gotta... Oh, that was not necessary, but we're okay. What is my build? It's a little chaotic. It's more or less a homebrew, but the keystones are crack grenade, infiltrate, and then mostly building around the bolter, and that's really it. And weapon specialist as well. But weapon specialist I just equipped like this round on recommendations of chat, and it is feeling pretty good. Okay, please don't throw me off the ledge. That's cool. Just the always prepared. It's like born ready from Deep Rock, right? That's what it feels like. Don't do that. That's not something I can endorse. Yes, I will be equipping. I've said this a dozen times. Absolutely demolition specialist. Oh, fuck. I dodged the wrong way. I dodged into the wall instead of backwards. Oh, but this is a forward healing thing, so we're good. Okay. We should be okay right now, I think. Oh, this isn't a spawn closet. This is like a door. Okay. I thought that was just like, there was nothing on the other side of that. But this is the way to go. fuck is it dark? I guess this would be where the other veteran ability would be really nice. Though I guess infiltrate at least is gonna let me damage these guys. Nobody... That guy is out of grenades, but he's a million miles away, so I'll just take him. Gotta be an ammo goblin. It's just the reality of things, even with survivalist. Because I'm definitely not running on the targets. And I don't think my team is making very good use of the ammo anyway. I will take a net step now. Call it. Was there a reason we were waiting? Should I have not done that? We'll be fine. But what if I run out of ammo? So for the shock maul, I have the one that increases stagger. I think that might be falter, and I have another one that increases damage done to enemies when they are staggered. Like they take a flat extra damage from the entire team. With the refinements or whatever the perks are, I don't remember off the top of my head. I have extra stamina and block efficiency, so I have like a very defensive like support build on the maul, just because I'm not super confident in melee yet. I definitely am getting better, but ooh, that is scary. Okay. I really would like to take out some of these gunners, but they are too far away. Yeah, let's pull back. I think that's wise. But honestly, the shock maul just like it feels really good, like across the board. I think it's a very good beginner melee weapon because the stagger is just so nice on it, and the taser like really lets you deal with some scary enemies that will be tough to deal with in pure melee otherwise. Yeah, this is a pretty good firing line for me right here. So even though I'm not proccing weapon specialist, that is more than okay. I like to take out some of the just like auto gun guys as well, because they can do some damage if you let them stack up. Okay, but if he comes right up to me, I can just whack him. I think this is a pretty decent team. I feel pretty confident. The last one was a mixed bag. The Arbitas was crazy, but everybody else was a little all over the place. Pox Bursters is genuinely one of the reasons why Voice of Command is generally favored over Infiltrate. Yeah, I see that. I do recognize that Voice of Command just seems way better than Infiltrate, but Infiltrate is just really fun. I enjoy using it a lot, because I was using Voice of Command like as I was leveling the veteran this whole time, and I was like, you know what, wait, what if I use Infiltrate with the Bolter, because that will let me reload, and I just stuck with it because I do enjoy it a lot. I will take big ammo. It feels weird having enemies be red when I highlight them instead of yellow, so I've got so used to focus target. I don't know if anybody needs grenades, but just in case. Yeah, wow, just all my stamina, all my toughness gone in like a second. I guess he's an Ogre still, even if he isn't a Crusher. I'd really rather not see what's going on that way. Let me get some weapon specialist stacks while I'm in combat. Weapon specialist is also like just good for me, I think, because it's going to encourage me to actually melee more, just to get the weapon specialist. And I feel like that's going to make me better at melee, the area where I'm definitely struggling the most. So I think it's good for plenty of reasons. Oh, what's bad? I need to reload. Oh, okay, why is it so blurry? That wasn't just me, right? The screen got insanely blurry when I was infiltrating. How many more is there? I mean, like, I'll take 10 health. That won't hurt. If it's on the table. I don't need the ammo, I don't think. Oh my god, actual light? Holy shit, I can see things? That's crazy, I don't know that was possible. Can we like stay in this area where I can see things? Thank you, giant glowing emperor, or I assume emperor. That's oh, I see the sniper. Thank you, please die, Rager. Really what I want, is to not get obliterated by the chaos spawn. I missed a crack grenade, which is pretty bad. But that's fine. We have this guy, this bad boy, the bolter. I absolutely do not want to let my team get peppered by those guys for longer than is strictly necessary. Oh, I think I fucked that guy over. That's my bad. I'll put a healing crate down just for him. Yeah, that was my bad. I shot the burster. I'm gonna put a little ping so people know there's a guy there. I mean, that's good. That 4 kills everybody. Because everybody was a little wounded. God, it is pitch black. I feel like I'm in the fucking abyss right now. This would be cool if more weapons have flashlights, but the bolter does not have a flashlight. Oh, that's lots of scary enemies. Okay. And Infiltrate is definitely a little selfish compared to a lot of other abilities. I mean, I guess it does let you revive people. Oh, that's I think I just shot that guy like a dozen times. I'm amazed that Demon Host has not been activated. That's in a really bad spot. God damn. That's a shame. I really was hoping to stop him before he grenaded. I was too late for that. Yeah, I think going this way is the correct play. Oof, okay. Nope, let's not shoot down that way. Okay, Bolter, thank you. Support in these trying times. I'm scared to even shoot the gunner because he's so close to the demon host. I feel like the AoE is gonna pop on him. Oh shit! Okay, that's pretty good. This feels like a pretty good team overall. Like, not so good they just carry me and do the whole mission for me like the first one did, but everybody is like contributing pretty heavily, I think. At least I hope I am as well. Always a bit hard to tell. You cannot be doing that. None of that today. Neither can you. Definitely should not just be automatically picking up grenades, but in that case, I think nobody else is going to get them. Was that all the crushers? Where is the sniper? Okay, maybe a couple crack grenades now might be a good idea. Let's take out some shotgunners. I do not want to stand in that dome because it is in the heart cloud. Ooh, I would absolutely take that ammo crate. Ooh, without a second of hesitation. Absolutely will not be complaining that. Let's go take that out. please get the fuck off of me. Ooh, two big ammo sashes, goddamn. Stacked chest. I think I fucked that guy over by shooting the Fox Burster again. I might have fucked. Okay, I gotta stop shooting the bolter when there's a Fox Burster around, because I keep triggering them by accident. Okay, straight to the dome. I will take that second ammo because nobody else is even yellow on ammo. Yeah, I'm not missing the absence of Deadshot at all. I think it was a wise thing to get rid of. Okay. I feel really fast all of a sudden. What is boosting my speed this crazy? Is it the dome? Or is it a weapon specialist? Oh, I guess maybe it's the increased swing speed might be making me feel faster. That was close. No dog today. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not reading chat at all. Hopefully, as I get better, that will become easier. I feel like if I look away from the screen for like a second, I'm just dead. Or gonna trigger a barrel. Doing this, this segment's going pretty smoothly so far. Keep looking for ammo. Okay. Oof. I think the suggestions you guys have made have been really helpful. These have made a big difference. I see what you mean when you say the move speed or the swing speed is necessary, because it does make I feel the difference like really heavily, even though 10% like did not seem that that big on paper. Okay. Oh, we already got that. Okay, nice. Ooh, let's not kick off like that. Barrel's always scary. There's no ledges around, so not that scary, but still would prefer avoiding them. Where the fuck is that sniper? I did not mean to pick that because I wanted. It would just be a nasty little ammo grind, but honestly nobody else is shooting their guns, so fine by me. The more bolter rounds I can shit out, I think the better. Okay, and this seems like the way forward after this. I mean, I have an ammo crate anyways, so we should be okay. I actually don't remember this is the end of the mission. It feels like it a little bit. Okay, just blind fire the bolter. The double barrel shotgun, I have not used it yet. Seems like you would need to stack a lot of reload speed on it for it to be good. But somebody in the chat earlier said the only good shotgun was the Arvidas one. So maybe I can defer to their judgment for now, because I haven't used it too much. So seems like the people may not like it that much. I mean, it could be fun, you know. I feel like the weapons feel very fun to shoot, the firearms in this game. They did a really good job, especially the bolter. This is like one of the best bolters I think I've seen in any game. Feels absolutely great to use. Once you build around it, of course, because there's a lot of reload rate. And a lot of downsides you need to account for. Whew, god damn. That went a lot better, I think. If you only use the meta stuff, this game becomes really stale. If you want to challenge yourself, you should try some thematic builds. I think that's a really good way to play this kind of game, I think. But the thing is, I don't even know what the meta builds are, right? Yeah, I'm still like very much, I have sub 100 hours in this game, so I'm still an amateur. So I'm okay with running the meta builds a little bit. Maybe after I get a little better, because I don't want them to become crutches, because if they become crutches, then I'm not improving at the game, right? Space Marine 2 bolt guns feel so underwhelming. I agree with you completely. They do not have the punch a bolt gun should have. I do like Space Marine 2, but the ranged component is definitely a lot weaker than the melee component. Compared to this game, where I think they did a really good job of balancing both, where both ranged and melee feel really good across the classes. There's definitely some exceptions. But anyway, as always in between missions, take a sip of water, and let's chat a little bit and recap some of what happened in the mission and some of the build decisions. But first thing I'm doing is I'm getting rid of Covering Fire and swapping it out for Demolition Team, just because more grenades, 5% chance, doesn't seem huge, but considering we're killing about 1 trillion elites and specialists per second, I feel like I'm just gonna have infinite crack grenades with this, which seems really good. That seems like something I definitely want to be invested in. And let's read weapon specialists as well. Range specialists on melee kills, okay, so you gain stacks of the other thing, whichever weapon you're using. And then when you switch, you activate it. Okay, that makes sense. 10% dodge speed, dodge distance, melee attack speed, and always prepared. Rounded up for each stack. Okay, so you want to stack as many range specialists as you can and then switch to the bolt gun. And the bolt gun, okay, that makes sense. And then you reload. Have you tried making bleed builds with the combat builds? It's crazy how much you got on M1 though. I have not tried doing many. This is the build I've been playing. I've also been playing Recon Last Gun a little bit. Not on Auric yet, but I am like a massive amateur when it comes to this game. I've just been. My history is that I played a lot when the game launched, and then once, like, there was a lot of drama when the game launched, but I did not play for a couple of years afterwards. Now I've been playing again for the past like month or so. Ever since I stopped doing Helldivers 2 content regularly, I started playing Darktide again. So I'm like pretty much a new player, new quote-unquote player. I definitely do not have a bunch of builds yet. That's why I want to get good at it, at this game, and have a better understanding so I can make those builds and then have videos off of that are actually like informative and, you know, useful, instead of just me copying another content creator or talking out of my ass, which is really the only thing I can do right now. Do I have Skull Crusher on the mace? I actually think I do. Yes, I do have Skull Crusher, because this 40% damage seems really good. I mean, I don't even know if you can stack this on more than 40%, presumably not, but this seems really, really decent. The shock maul so far feels good. I gotta say, I like the blunt weapons a lot more than the melee weapons, or a lot more than the bladed weapons. And the chain weapons also, they're fun, but I was already struggling to use the, I don't even know where I put it. I had a chain sword somewhere that I was using. I guess I sacrificed it for some reason. But even the chain sword, I was already starting to like struggle with it on Damnation when I was getting up there. Maybe I just had it built wrong. Other classes underwhelming if you stay on one for a long time. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely gonna switch to SKITARII when it comes out, because I love the AdMech, and I would play SKITARII, like, I would probably main SKITARII even if it wasn't like the big exciting thing, just because, again, I love the AdMech. What do you think of Ogryn? Ogryn used to be my main when the game launched, but I tried to play him when I came back, and I really did not like him that much. But I did try to play a Gunlugger style Ogryn, which was more range focused, and it did not work that well for me. With the single heavy stubber, the one that's like kind of a pseudo marksman rifle, not the twin length stubber, and that build felt like not that great. So maybe I was just playing the build wrong, but Ogryn, the way I wanted to play Ogryn, did not seem the best. Heavy Eviscerator is really fun to use. I do remember using the Heavy Eviscerator a little bit in the past, and that one was fun. So Zealot is, like, all the classes are classes I'm interested in, right? But Veteran seems to be the one that makes the most sense to me right now. So Veteran is the one I want to push to higher difficulties and push to like Auric and Maelstrom and all that stuff. But next, I do also want to level Arbites, because Arbites seems really fun. Arbites, that sounds better. But Veteran right now is what I'm focused on. But we can do an Arbites game, actually. A little bit more relaxed, because I don't have all the difficulties unlocked for him just yet. But here you can see, yeah, my Ogren is like almost max level, and these are all from all the way back at launch. And then my Zealot is barely leveled. I think I made a new one at some point because I didn't like the voice I picked for him, so I restarted. I think I did the same thing for my Psyker, which I have played a little bit. I was doing the two-handed force sword build, which was quite a lot of fun. And then the Arbites I played a little bit of as well. But I feel like playing a little bit of Arbites and leveling them up. And it'll be a little bit chiller, so I can actually, like, interact with chat a bit more. You think SKITARII will only get unique weapons like the Ogren? I probably not. Because I feel like the SKITARII, I could easily see him using something like the Shock Maul, right? I think he might only have unique ranged weapons, but I could see him getting a couple generic melee weapons. That would be my guess if I were to... You can redo personalities? Well, I feel pretty stupid about scrapping that Psyker and that Zealot, but hey, past is the past. I don't mind leveling them up again. But anyway, I don't really have a build for this guy. Like, I'm just straight up leveling him as we're playing. So we can just jump into a mission and see just what's going on. I mean, like, probably not even really worth looking at the talent tree at these low difficulties. Shield Maul or Pickaxe Ogren, invaluable for any team. Okay, maybe I'll give Ogren another try. I was using the big Shock Maul for Ogren last I played him, which was probably a couple weeks ago at this point. I have seen the Mr. E, I think he called it like the Ogrenheimer build, where he just spams the grenades constantly, and that one seemed really brain dead, but kind of fun and really powerful. So that might be something I'm interested in the future, but I think a good investment right now is alternating between just like grinding my head or smashing my head into the higher difficulties, and then leveling all the other classes up as we go along. So right now my priorities are probably leveling the RBDs and smashing my head into higher difficulties with the Veteran. But I might play Ogren off screen and like try and figure out something that works for me. Because I don't think I have any like weapons available. I don't know why I opened that. That just seemed right. I don't know which of the executioner shotguns is better. I'm literally just using what I have that I found without too much thought until I like run into situations I can't deal with. Because honestly, like Arbites just feels really good. Like all his weapons feel really solid. Okay, there we go. And then we can just use the brittleness shells on that guy. The executioner shotgun feels really good. This is a shotgun. The Ripper gun? I remember the Ripper gun being like garbage at launch. Has it been buffed since then? I remember being really disappointed at how bad the Ripper gun was actually, because I thought it looked pretty cool. And then I used it and it felt awful. Hate how weak the other shotguns are compared to Arbites. Yeah, that's a shame. I really use any except the Arvidas one. I mean, I understand that, like, maybe that's supposed to be his cast specialty, but I feel like the others should, like, also be fun to use at the bare minimum. Probably could have sniped that Pox Burster if I was more locked in, but that's fine. There's a healing station right here. I also like how long the range of this shotgun is. It is very refreshing to have video game shotguns that are not, like, point-blank exclusive. Yeah, let's deal with you. I think maybe Aquila or whatever this thing is. I don't really love this ability for the Arvidas. I might switch to the charge at some point because this one feels a little. It's just not that. It's not that exciting. Like, it's kind of fun to have, like, the little guy like spout propaganda, but I feel like just running into people seems more fun. Ooh, okay. Let's put the shock mic down. I don't know how much that's actually going to do to him. But it feels like it's helping. I have to remember I have, like, an actual resource economy. I actually have to pay attention to resource economy now because I'm not veteran. I think what I don't remember who said it, but the don't get too used to one class because then all the other classes are going to feel like they're missing elements. I think that's a very good advice. I'm especially going to miss Survivalist, I think. That ability helps your team a lot. Yeah, I'm sure it is good, but I don't know. It just doesn't feel like as punchy as the other support abilities compared to, like, oh, it's the Trapper Closet. Okay, it doesn't feel as punchy as, like, Shout or whatever the Zealot one is, where he raises the icon. It's kind of anemic, even if it might be, like, good in practice. Okay, I remember this this particular objective. I can live without a grenade right now. Let's give our boy some support. Snipe him with the shotgun might not be the best way to go about it, but it is what I have. It also seems to actually, like, be doing just fine. If you're gonna just leave that here, let's do some of that. I think it's a good idea. I might want to actually go for the one where you don't have the dog. Like, I mean, the dog is really good, right? But getting free grenades back might be a good way to transition away from playing too much veteran, because it does seem like veteran is one of the stronger classes in some respects, at least. Maybe in not every respect. Psyker also seems crazy with the flame staff, especially. Even though I think the flame staff feels awful to use, I really did not enjoy using it. Okay. I definitely also need to, like, memorize the movesets of the melee weapons I use more, because I'm definitely not using their combos, like, optimally. The shield and maul feels pretty good on the Arvidas. I do want to try the shot pistol and shield because that one just, like, looks cool. Let's not get ganked up on by those guys. That would be really low. Okay, excellent. This is a pretty tough arena, honestly, when it comes to gunners. Maybe I should equip the bolter or the bolt pistol on this guy. But I do just really like the shotgun. It feels so fun to use.
Do not stray from the strike.
There we go. The slug shotgun is better than the electric shotgun. I'm using the slug shotgun, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, because it doesn't have the electric secondary. I'm sure there's like a lot of preference to it, but I do like the slug shotgun just because it lets me snipe enemies from further away.
All the lakes leaving so much room for creativity. You know nothing of the legs.
Okay. This voice I have or this personality is so funny. I really enjoy listening to him talk. He's such a larper. Ooh, that's pretty bad. Please don't do that. That doesn't stun me. Okay, good to know. I can nuncio pro on what you guys. I was hoping I was out of range of that. I'm gonna help this guy. Okay, at least it was just a plague over him. Those guys are not the scariest. I would very much like to see if there's more grenades in here. No, that's a shame. Oh, that's a box burster. Why did I do that? I thought that was just a normal guy. I feel like the sounds in this game do break a little bit sometimes. Like, I heard there was a box burster, but he sounded a lot further away, so I didn't think he was going to be right beneath me. Oh, hello. Okay, that is the brittleness shell I just used on him, so... Oh, but we have the better. Okay.
Follow me.
Ooh, I will gladly take some HP. I do heavy attacks on multiple enemies with the shields. Okay. If melee has like 2 high damage hits, you can reset it with the block or into the same chain, doing heavy and light over and over again. Yeah, see, that makes sense. I just need to like build it into my muscle memory so I can actually like do that in hectic situations. Okay, let's I do really like how Arvidas is just so much like more Unga Bunga than Veteran, because I feel like Veteran, like, you still need to play pretty goddamn safe just because you're not the tanky. Yeah, like, you are decently tanky, don't get me wrong, but it is pretty easy to just get melted compared to Arvidas, which just feels like he can just get in there, you know, and just cause a lot of havoc. Excellent. Let's deal with this guy. I'll take a Celerity Stem. Those are not bad. And we should be good. Okay.
Share the ammunition. It only makes me
Yeah, this is a better format for streaming in this scenario I am right now, because Auric was just like, I did not have a second to look at chat. And now I'm actually, like, I think more or less caught up. Oh, the Ripper gun. I forgot we even talked about that. It's caught up now. It's okay now. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, I'll give Ogren another try. Because I do like the Ogren a lot. I think he's a cool class. He reminds me of Barton, the dwarf from Vermintide a lot. And that was the class I probably played the most. Both for Vermintide 1 and 2. People were saying, like, why didn't you include Vermintide in, like, your top 4 shooter list? It's just because I don't think Vermintide is, like, that much of a shooter. It's, like, way more melee focused than this game is, if I remember correctly. At least, the classes I played. Okay. I really would like to, deal with these guys. Because they are being a nuisance. I keep not detecting these guys. I detected in time, but at the same time, I'm getting absolutely hammered. Where is my team? Oh, they were like miles ahead. I'm inting. Okay. I did not realize everybody had moved on. It's fine. I didn't go down. should be doing pretty okay right now, at least. I really would like to take out that flamer. There we go. Oh, I killed something. A gunner. Okay, that was not the flamer. Oh, that's a teammate as well. I would rather a med stim than a celerity stim, if I'm gonna be honest. Okay, here we go. Okay, big wave. Let's get a flash going on these guys. I think what I might do for Arvidas in the future is play more with the shot pistol and shields, because that seems really good against specialists, and then switch to a more like aggressive melee weapon to clear chaff faster. I think that might fit my playstyle a bit better. I haven't seen an autogun in a while, but I mean, yeah, you do you.
It is not too late to turn aside from your path, Augustine. The grandfather
man.
loves you.
Yeah, this is so much more relaxing than Auric.
Has led many a soul astray.
I'm down to do more Auric, but I also really do want to level up the Arvidas. Depends how much more time we have tonight, so it's not too late actually. I could do a couple more missions.
The demon of the sands will not permit you passage.
And see how that goes. Okay. Go. You gotta get the hell out of here. Because I like the shotgun, it is really fun to use, but at the same time, maybe I just don't have it built at all. No, don't load another shell. I mean, that's fine. I don't have it built at all, so maybe I think some a reload speed modifier on it might be really nice, because I find myself reloading a lot with this thing. Okay. Gonna move in pretty well. Uh-oh, that's bad. Damn, he got absolutely melted. All his health is gone. Jesus. Just from a couple, like, chaff enemies? God damn. Oh, this was heresy. Okay, that is fine. Am I gonna keep being an ammo gremlin? I think the answer is yes, if nobody sees it but me. I love me some ammo. You are not getting away. Well, Princess has got you. I did name the Cybermassive Princess. It felt like the only appropriate choice. What is the swing pattern? Somebody in chat's gonna have to answer that for you, because I've just been mashing left click, and enemies have been dying. This is a class I'm only level like 12 or 13 on, so it is not one I am super experienced with. Is the leveling more fun to watch, more or less fun to watch than the Auric mission? Because I feel like this is just like way more relaxed. So that's not like a bad or a good thing, it's just a thing. Okay, here we go. You, I would rather you stay alive, please. I honestly, I don't even really remember what the this ability does. Does it just regenerate toughness in an area? Or does it like stun enemies in an area or something like that? I'm gonna have to actually go and read things about Arvidas after this one. Covering with the shotgun. Okay, please. Ooh, I don't want to get knocked back by that. Oh, we lost a guy. Okay. God damn. Heresy got hands. Well, for that guy, I'm doing okay. But I've also been told that RB is like crazy OP. I've been told that like every class is OP, honestly, which might be a good, either a good sign or a bad sign as to the balance of this game. But I am more excited to play a game where everything is OP compared to a game where nothing is OP, or like 90% of things aren't OP. You know the one I'm talking about. Okay, this gunner. Oh, he's over here. Okay, he's gotta go. Thank you, princess.
Yeah, like I thought, almost no staying power.
I can fight.
There we go.
Watch me.
Yeah, it seems to be our zealot who is taking all the heat this mission, while everybody else is doing okay. It's strange to not have a trillion specialists and elites everywhere coming from the last missions. I'm actually able to look at chat, which is pretty nice. If I remember correctly, for the whole career it is light, heavy, light. Okay, let me try that. I don't know, that overhead doesn't seem like a good chapter. I think the shield bash is the chapter option, right here? Maybe it's a different mark. I'm not sure which mark I have equipped on this one, because I don't even have the masteries to actually change it. Honestly, just spamming a light attack seems to be doing fine, more or less. I think it feels like a light, heavy, light. No, I've lost it. I had it and then I lost it. I'm gonna go figure out the chain for this, probably off camera after the stream. And try and play our Arvidas a little bit more. You cannot be doing that to my team. No, thank you. Okay. And let us move to this objective. Damn, that zealot ability is so crazy. I think it's got a pretty long cooldown if I remember correctly, but how much it can do is wild. For that weapon, it's the reverse, so it's heavy, light, heavy. Okay, I see. Thank you, that will be helpful. Right now, it feels fine, because this is just, like, not that stressful of a mission. Okay, let's revive you. Excellent. Maybe I should be taking this more seriously, because it can spiral out of control. But that was bad at all. Heavy, light, okay. Yeah, that, very, very easy to do. Okay, good to know. For the other weapon plus shield, it is what I said. Okay. Heavy, light. I don't think I'm going to be using the shield too much. The shield and bow. Because, I feel like I want to use the shield and shot pistol, and having two shields seems a bit redundant. I think having another more aggressive weapon might be good. Okay. Skip some of these cutscenes. So, what should we do next? Should we do another heresy mission, leveling up the Arbitas, or should we go back to Auric with the veteran? Or should we just, like, try something else randomly? I'm down to do anything in this game, honestly. I think any playing either, like, contributes to, like, leveling the characters or getting better at the game, which are both things that are really nice. So what does Nuncio Aquila do? Replenish toughness and enemies take extra damage. Okay. And then when you level it up, they just it just gets better. Okay, more suppression, more good stuff across the board. Cleave. I really do want to try the Castigator stance seems fun, but I think I need to build around it more. I do want to try Break the Line. Unleash Brutality. Seems pretty good. I kind of want to try Lone Wolf, though, and see how that goes. Can I just skip the... I shouldn't skip this, but... That's interesting to let you do that. I don't remember if the other classes let you do that. But these abilities are really powerful, so... Toughness damage reduction, increased charges. Voltaic shot mine every 90 seconds, minute and a half. That seems pretty good. I'm gonna try that. I'm sorry, Princess. Let's, we're gonna shelf you a little bit. Break the Line seems really good on a 20-second cooldown. Why can't I equip this? Oh, because I have a Cyber Mastiff. 20% toughness. Hold the line. 1 stack of +3 damage resistance. Okay, I can just equip whatever right now. I don't have a build in mind. I'm just meandering through the tree. Okay, I'm feeling lazy. Let's do another heresy mission with Arbitas, and then I'm probably gonna call it after that. And I will do more Darktide streams in the near future. For my stream schedule, what I'm planning on is Sunday afternoon at around 2 p.m. EST and Tuesday evening at around 7 p.m. EST, so what I'm doing right now. And maybe sprinkling in another random stream here or there, maybe even like a Thursday evening stream as well. Might not be a bad idea. Because I feel like until I find another game that really clicks with me as much as Helldivers does, or Helldivers did, rather, it's going to be difficult to maintain like the pace of videos I used to maintain with Helldivers, because I just have not been able to maintain that with Far Far West. It just takes too long to level new weapons and find new builds that I actually like and are good, unfortunately. Probably my biggest criticism of Far Far West right now is switching to new weapons feels awful. They just feel terrible until you actually get like to level like 30 to 40 and unlock their unique jokers and their abilities and all that stuff. But I do want to make more videos. I still have a couple minigun builds I want to do, and I've been trying to level the shotgun in that game, though I haven't been enjoying the shotgun too much. But again, I don't know if it's because I'm low level or just because there's something about the shotgun I don't like. You can't really determine that until you make real builds with it. Okay, super unnecessary flash, but that's fine. I see a lot of Arbitas at these low levels. I mean, it seems like a decently easy class, so maybe it's just popular with people who are not necessarily the greatest at the game, who are playing at like Heresy instead of Auric. But we did see that one really crack Arbitas in Auric that last mission. Okay, gotta get these gunners. And these flamers, absolutely. I wanted to check that box, but not worth it. Zoink. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, my shoulder's kind of sore. I did some upper body today. I think I'm also just sitting in a bad position. Hold on. Quick posture check for everybody. I forgot the hydration check, but we can get the posture check at least. Okay, now we're starting to send some enemies. Okay. Light, heavy, light, heavy. Gotta get the muscle memory down. Lots of Ragers, but they're not that scary at this difficulty. You are, though. Let's brittle you up. And there we go. Okay, you are... got some crazy hops. Okay. That's a big... crazy jump to be doing with a massive gun and a ton of ammo in your backpack. Nurgle worshippers don't skip leg day, I think. Or it seems. There we go. Oh, god damn, that is crazy shotgun. Oh, except for you, you just take that. Oh, I do not want to fuck you. Oh, I don't want to fuck with that. Ah, oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, we have a veteran. We're fine. Okay, that shock mine is doing a lot of heavy lifting for us. I'm guessing the armor penetration on this weapon is not the greatest, so let's throw in another shock mine. And just use more brittleness shells. There we go. Okay, I see why the voltaic, or the shock mines, take so much longer to recharge without the dog than the frag grenades do. Being able to stun that many chargers for that, or crushers for that long, is kind of wild. That would have been really bad if I didn't have those shock mines.
A fist works better. The last gun is better still. Whatever does the job.
There we go.
I know all about you, Augustine.
Kind of a shame this is the same mission as the last one. Feels a little repetitive.
Am I supposed to find that concerning?
Okay, well, good thing I didn't go to shotgun. That would have been a lot of damage I did not need to tank.
You are correct in your assessment.
Okay, and let's get to work on this segment, and we should be big chillin'. Okay, need to remember the combo. Light, heavy. Nope, I fucked it up. Light. No, it's heavy, light, heavy. Okay, there it is. Just gotta work it into the muscle memory. Gonna be quite useful here. Okay, especially because I'm taking a lot of damage. Oh yeah, the stagger on this thing's crazy. I do like playing crowd control classes though, especially crowd control classes that are tanky. I do enjoy like those supportive roles when I am playing with other people. But I do like heavily value the ability to carry. Okay, I'm getting absolutely obliterated by these guys. My positioning has been rather bad. Okay. I see maybe the Nuncio Aquila would have been better here. Really would like to get you up, please. How? These guys are just everywhere. I feel like, yeah, I see why the Nuncio Aquila might be better than the charge. This is why I like using bolters on Arbitas. Yeah, I'm thinking the bolt pistol, or maybe the shot pistol, one or the other two, might be my preferred weapon of choice on higher difficulties, because those are both really good. Or at least the shot pistol seems really good. I haven't used that one, but I know the bolt pistol is really good at sniping specialists and like gunners and elites and all that good stuff. Yes, I do have regenerating nades right now. Oh, I could have just used those. You're right. I'm sorry. That was a stupid of me. Totally forgot I had regenerating nades. That would absolutely let me save that guy. Definitely gotta think a little bit more about this class's unique strengths. Okay, this guy I don't like. Yeah, I feel like the shock mine and the nuncio pull have a little bit of overlap, which isn't a bad thing. It's a useful niche to have to be able to like lock down an area like that. As we saw, it would have been really effective just in the engagement prior to this one. Okay, thank you for that.
Accepted gladly.
I'll let them take the ammo. One guy's orange and pretty good right now. I feel like I struggle to spend all the ammo on the shotgun because the fire rate and reload rate are both pretty slow. Okay, that's pretty fun. I like just slamming into that guy. Oh, that guy's dead. That's bad. I want to snipe some of these flamers because honestly they scare me a lot more than the play Ogren does. There we go. Oh, we lost 2 people. What the fuck? Okay, maybe I gotta stop dilly-dallying and being stupid. Okay, please kill him. They are all the way up there. That's kind of bad. What the fuck was that? Oh, that was a bulwark. There we go. Is this? This is not the way up. We gotta go this way. Okay, this is a shock mine angle if I've ever seen one. And fucking bash everybody. Oh, shock mine is really good. God damn. Okay, well, it doesn't stop those guys. It also sends me to Narnia. Thankfully, I do have more shock mines. Okay, suddenly Heresy is getting pretty intense. All it takes is a trillion of these guys spawning ragers, and then I'm in a bad situation. Fuck. Okay. Damn. Lost in Heresy. That's embarrassing. But that was tough. I think I'm just wilting as well. Did not get much sleep last night. Yeah, and chat viewership is drawing off. I think I think that's a good point to call it. Probably after this one, but I will absolutely be streaming more Darktide. I think I'm gonna pivot into Darktide decently hard, because Far Far West is fun, but the videos are not doing super great, and they're a ton of work just to get like the levels and the grinding up like ahead of time, you know. So I think Darktide might be the game I focus on the most, especially with SKITARII coming up, but for now, I'm just going to be streaming it. I'm not going to be doing any videos because I don't think I really have the knowledge to be able to make good build videos in the same style I did with Helldivers 2. So I will be streaming this again, definitely on Sunday, maybe on Thursday. Thursday's going to be 7 p.m., Sunday probably closer to 2 p.m. Oh, hey, what's up, Isaac? Yeah, no problem. I enjoy doing these videos a lot. I'm still kind of shocked that people want to hear me yap, but hey, I enjoy doing them, and I'm happy people enjoy watching them. So, thank you for dropping by, and thanks for the kind words. But unfortunately, I'm wrapping up the stream right now. Still getting used to the whole streaming business. I feel like right now, I start wilting after 3 hours, which is kind of crazy that people go and stream for like 6 to 8 hours. I guess they probably take breaks, and I haven't been taking breaks during the stream, so maybe I'll incorporate that in the future. But anyway, thank you to everybody for showing up. It was a good time. I will be streaming this again. Hopefully I get a second monitor soon. I actually fucking stopped putting that off, so I can respond to chat a bit better during the more hectic moments, because I was just unable to do that during Auric. But I'm also going to be playing Heresy just to level up the other characters and the lower difficulties, and that'll be more fun to just yap and chat in a bit more relaxed setting, aside from the last mission where we just threw for no reason. But in general, yap and chat on lower difficulties. Maybe the leveling isn't as much fun to watch. We'll see. But anyway, again, thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you all in the next one.